Hey guys, this is Losino here. I will come to you with 5 things to get done before Endwalker drops. Now, before I start, I know we have 4 months to go. There's a reason I'm doing it now, with 4 months to go, and that's because I feel like you should be able to take your time with this kind of stuff. And we've got plenty of time, so take your time. First thing, MSQ. We all know what this game's like. It's a jump rip game. If you don't get some of that stuff done, you will get stuck. If you don't get 5.5 completed, you won't be able to do Endwalker. Again, take your time. Couple hours a day, bash out 10 quests, you'll probably get there in time. Now, again, it's just so you're not getting stuck behind stuff. Second thing, leveling. Here's my recommendation. Honestly, I recommend you get a healer, a tank, and a DPS up to 80. No matter which ones, just ones you can perhaps, you watch the benchmark trade and you go, ooh, I really like the look of that new machinist with a shotgun. I'll use that. Or, some of those warrior spells look really fun. Go level that. If that's what level whatever, but I really recommend you do that so you can fully flex into content. Healing's not scary. Tanking's not scary. DPS is never scary. I recommend you do this just so you've got flexibility when the game drops, because I can damn near guarantee healer and DPS queues are going to be horrid. Always happens when the new classes drop. Whatever it's DPS plus whatever other role they added, they will be long. That's what happens in Shadowbringers. I have no doubt it's going to happen in Endwalker as well. Maybe not to the same extent because people tend to be more scared of healing than tanking, but it's probably going to happen. And also get crafters and gatherers up, or at least your crafters. Maybe not so much your gatherers, but crafters so you can repair your own gear. It's a really handy thing to have around. Third thing I would say, relics. Get the relic story done so you can jump into Zadnor and do the finals. Instance so you can complete relics. Even if all you do is jump in and complete the storyline of Boja, you don't get any relics completed while you're there. I recommend you get that done just so that when everyone is off playing in Endwalker, you're not sitting there going, I really want to get my relic done, but I'm still need to get a castrum clear, I still need to get a DR clear. And you can't progress any further wholly and solely because there's just not people around wanting to do it at the time. Now, yes, probably after about 2 or 3 months, people start coming back to the older content, but definitely recommend get some of that content done. Fourth thing is gearing up. Now, I know this seems weird, especially considering for those of you familiar with the game are probably sitting there going, yeah, but all that Crypt Lurker gear is going to drop as soon as Endwalker drops, it come out augmented, purchase it augmented, you only have to pay with poetics. I have tons of poetics. Buy some now, especially if you're like me and you have all your classes maxed. Go and get that gear now, so you're not farming poetics for every time you need to level a new character, a new class. If you're perhaps someone who's like, I'm really loving the look of a Reaper, but Dragoon, just no, I don't. So so you don't have the maiming gear floating just lying around. And pick up the maiming gear instead. I've got a group of people that I know who raid Ultimate who are literally been telling me, yeah, we're going to be going and get 8 clears of E12S just so we have the totems to get either the Sage or the Reaper weapon from it. That why not? It's an extra eye level. I know by the time you'll be giving gear by the quest, but having that extra Savage or even just augmented Tomestone gear, that'll keep you going for longer, so you can save that gear for perhaps when you're leveling another job at that point, or for desynthing, because it'll be a craftable desynth. Might as well. No loss that way. And number 5, take a break if you need to. Got 4 months, there's no need to rush anything. Again, the reason I'm coming with you with 4 months in advance as opposed to 2 weeks in advance, so you've got time to unlock it, so you've got time to do all of this at your own pace. and also for people who perhaps have unsubbed recently, just maybe something to think about before you do unsub. Have I got the MSQ done? Have I got, you know, all of that kind of stuff done? Just so when you resub for Endwalker, you're not going, ah, bugger, I've forgotten to do it all, now I need to go and do that before I can do Endwalker. And again, take a break. The worst thing to happen, honestly, is to have burnout. And it's even worse if you have it at an expansion's launch. Because, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised that's part of the reason why some of the WoW players came over. Anyway, I've been Losino, and don't forget to have fun.